All right, hello everyone. Welcome to another live stream. Sorry I didn't make huge announcements for this one. In fact, I just got this a key to this game a few hours ago, and I've been playing it just very recently. I think I've only played for like 2 hours, trying to familiarize myself with some of the menus and stuff like that. It's Friday night for me. I don't know. It just felt like you guys would enjoy this game if you haven't seen it yet. We're gonna be playing Mashinky. And I figured it would be nice, a nice thing to sort of play this game in a live stream format. I don't know if I'm gonna do a series on this game. Oops, the game just crashed. That's a great start. Let me try to bring it back up. This game is in early access right now, so it makes sense that things may not work 100%. Before we get started, let me know in chat if everything sounds okay. Yeah, for some reason it's not recognizing the game anymore. Let me double check. There we go. All right, we're back up. Let me bring my menus and stuff. We have quite a few people in chat right now. I bet it's like super late for many of you, especially those of you or I guess pretty early, those of you in Europe, and definitely on the east coast of the US. I can't English tonight, sorry. So I'm gonna be tripping over my words the whole time. All right, so everything sounds good. That's great. So yeah, let's play some Mashinky. This, in case you don't know, I want to tell you a little bit of what it is. It's basically Transport Tycoon, but for the modern era of video games. It's basically a 3D version of Transport Tycoon. So we're going to start with a medium-sized map. I mean, this is, I'm going to be explaining things as I go. I don't know a lot about it, actually. We're going to be learning things together for the most part. I have some basic knowledge to what this is. Let's start with the 26 by 26 map. The maps are pretty big, actually, so this one should be fine. And let's add some hills here. Everything else, medium density, should be okay. Let's create a new game. And yeah, everything seems to be working. So it makes sense. Oops, I was trying to like catch up on the live stream dashboard. All right, so I'm not gonna do the tutorials and all that because I've kind of done that already. So I'm just gonna straight up sort of follow some of the quests that we have. They should show up in here. I mean, it's this. If you play Transport Tycoon, this is pretty basic. You're just going to get, hey, like bring passengers from this town to this town, and it'll give you a boost in your income. And the same with you have to bring what is this? From the forest, you'll have to bring stuff to the sawmill, and then from the sawmill to the tools factory, and then you're gonna make products and deliver them to cities. So we're gonna get to those in just a minute. Let me take a quick look. Obviously, it wants to refuse. I don't want to do the tutorial. Already done that. There we go. Steam Age is the first stage that we'll get to play here in the early access. So for now it's only Steam engines. In fact, the game has we can actually go, this is the coolest thing, we're gonna go into construction mode. Check this out, and it turns into this isometric camera that looks just like Transport Tycoon. I can zoom in real close and show you the level of detail of some of these buildings. The aesthetic of this game is actually kind of amazing. And then you exit out of construction mode and look how pretty everything looks. Even more so than before. It's kind of awesome. Is it better than Transport Fever? Sorry, I get too focused in the game and I don't read chat as often. Someone is asking if this game is better than Transport Fever. Well, I played Transport Fever a little bit after it came out, and after an hour or two, I kind of hated it. I was kind of like bored about it. This one, I've been playing, I don't know, for like 3 hours now. Let me actually check. According to Steam, I play for like almost 3 hours. So, and I'm having a lot more fun. And this is like very basic, like limited in many, many ways. So, I don't know. I just like it a bit more than Transport Fever, I will say. You're obviously bound by the grid here, so you can't do crazy things. In fact, let's just get started. Let's do some building. Let's go for the first quest here. We need to get 50 passengers to any city. So let's pick 2 cities that are, you know, probably decent size. I see 33 here, 31, 28. Oh, this is the end of the map. That's kind of funny. It looks like transfer fever. It does, but you'll see me once you see me start, you know, building things. You'll notice why this is different than transfer fever. But yeah, the sort of the game mechanics are kind of the same. It's a little bit more similar than Transport Tycoon than Train Fever. Oh, $2.20 is here. Nice. Hello, man. How's it going? Let's see. Let's just pick. Let's go from these 2 cities. They're like medium size. So we're gonna start with a station here, and just like Transport Tycoon, we're gonna have this catchment area. That blue thing that you saw a second ago is at this point is only capturing these houses, which should be enough for now. And obviously the city is going to start increasing as the more passengers that you transport, the more it will boost the city's growth. So let me show you how you build tracks. So basically you just click and drag. And in fact, let's build a station on the other end before we do anything else. You also have some basic terraforming controls. So you can do things like this and flatten the terrain. In fact, we can do a track that kind of goes around here. So let's make that a little bit easier on us. We're going to build a station that, well, in this case, it only catches 2 houses. That's kind of tricky. Let's actually raise this. I'm wasting so much money on this right now, but it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Let's do that. We're gonna make the money back in no time. Trust me, it's pretty easy so far. So we're gonna build a station that long, and the difference between this game and Transport Tycoon, for example, is that it's a little bit more restrictive to how, you know, tight the turns can be. You can't just do like this and it will work. It has the curves are smooth out a bit, so it definitely takes a little bit more planning every time you need to do something. So we're gonna do that, and we could just straight up connect it to this guy over here if we can. There we go. By the way, this game, the guy who's been working on this game for 7 years, and especially on the engine part. This is not Unity or anything like that. And yeah, he's just released it a couple weeks ago. And look, I'm gonna switch back to construction mode. All this dirt is gonna disappear in a moment, but it is really pretty. I mean, look at all the ballast here and how like all the curves and everything else works. It's really, really nice. Let me put a depot here. Obviously, we're gonna need a depot, and I might as well put it right there. There we go. Great. So let's build our first train. And also maybe pause the game so that way we don't lose. I think some of these quests are time-based, so we really don't want to waste time as I walk you through all the features of the game. So we're going to pick an engine. Let's go with the cheapest one for now. And let's start with some of these Pullman cars. Right here, I don't know if you can see or how the quality is, you know, on YouTube stream, but basically 3.4 here, it's the length of tiles that these wagons occupy. So we have a 6-tile station here. We can go all the way to, like, let's go to 4.5 because we're gonna get rid of all these smaller wagons and then upgrade it with larger ones. And the cool thing is that if you have a track like this where there's only 2 stations and, you know, you don't have a massive network, especially when you get started. You don't even have to set the orders just like you do in Transport Tycoon. You just simply click start and things magically happen. Wow, I wasn't expecting that much, that many people at this time of the day. I think most of my audience is in Europe, but yeah, some people, 4 a.m. in Brazil. Why are you doing that? I guess it's Friday night, so it makes sense that you'll be awake. Oh, let's take a look at this. This is actually kind of awesome. Is this the button? This is the follow button. And this is the first person button. And you can blow the whistle. Let me actually go to the speed. You can hop on the different wagons here. And let me go back to the cab. I know there's a way to like move the camera. But yeah, that was our first journey, and I'm sure it will turn around now. Let me actually speed things up a bit. And obviously, I don't think we're covering any houses. Is that right? So the cool thing is that we can do something like this. We can actually upgrade this station. In this case, let's just put the waiting room right here, which also looks really, really nice. Take a look at that. It's even elevated and everything. And now it just basically catches the rest of the houses. And you're gonna see some of these white dudes, the people icon. Yeah, there you go. It gets starts grabbing people from the nearby buildings and put them into the station. So whenever the train comes back, and by the way, we have a pretty empty train. This is not a very popular route, but it will become more and more popular as we deliver passengers. In fact, we can do the same over here. We can grab a waiting room and just basically grab every single building in this downtown area of the city, which looks great. Let's see. Wow, we have people from Denmark, from Russia, from Moscow, Jakarta, Canada, Santa Barbara, California. You guys are pretty close. Central USA, wherever that is, Germany, Holland. Wow, yeah. I guess Europe is kind of waking up at this time. Ohio, India, nice. When is the next episode of Sino coming? Well, I don't know. At this point in time, Sino is unaccessible because of the Green Cities update. There's a few mods that are broken. Nothing too major. I'm hoping that everything will be fixed probably tomorrow or in a couple of days. In fact, I think there's only one mod that really prevents me from loading the game, but I think I can disable that and it will work. So yeah, I haven't had time to record any Sino yet, so expect an episode maybe next weekend, or maybe a live stream sooner than that. All right, so we deliver 50 passengers. We can collect this reward, and yeah, things are looking good. So let's, do we have another quest? Yeah, okay, so we want to deliver some logs. So I think we just need to pick any sawmill in any forest. And when I was playing, just testing the game before I run it, before this live stream, I realized that you want to avoid having stations too close together, especially if you're going to start building up some sort of network, because then getting all the interchanges and all that gets really, really tricky. So I would advise against having too close of stations. So you know what? Let's do a line from this forest towards this sawmill, and then I guess we can have another leg that goes into the toolworks. So that should be fun and interesting. Let's grab a station once again, and we also want to leave some room because all these buildings you can invest some money or resources and extend them. But I'll get to those in a moment because right now we only have money or token monies or money tokens, whatever that you call it. But you can later, as soon as you start, dealing with the different resources, you're going to start getting silver tokens or coal tokens or planks tokens or something like that. We'll see that in just a moment. So let me just create a station here, And let me create this other station. Make sure we might have to do some terraforming here. So I'm gonna try to be careful not to spend all my money. You know me, I never play with money challenges or anything like that. So it is kind of tricky. Here, let's actually get rid of that and extend the station towards the other side, because we're gonna need some room here for train tracks. All right, so let's try. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna flatten everything out, but I'm just going to make my life as easy as I can. So maybe do that. Let's take a look at that. There we go. Great. Obviously, all these hills will affect how fast or slow your trains are going to run. Let's go all the way over there. Get this flattened out. Will you be playing Airport CEO? I don't know. I don't think I'm a huge fan of that genre, to be honest. I've been asked that already a couple of times. I played Prisoner Architect and it was okay, but you know, I like playing eye candy maps for the most part. Sorry, eye candy games for the most part. I feel like Airport CEO is mostly management than, you know, creative type maps. Or games. Why do I keep saying maps? It's late. It's Friday. I've been doing a lot of work this week, so I'm a little bit burnt. Please excuse my commentary, as it may not be the best. All right, so we got a line there. It's a pretty crazy line. We're going to be doing some upgrades and some passing lanes in just a moment, because we do have some basic signals in here. And I say basics because things will get really crazy really quickly here, since there are some limitations. Let me try to get a depot. Actually, we're so close to this line that we can have. Well, no, I think it doesn't matter. We can put another depot, like right here. Why not? So let's build ourselves a. Actually, I didn't want to do that. Well, all right, screw it. We're gonna keep this one because I want to use the one that we have down here. Actually, we can use that one because it requires a 20 token lumber token price, which we don't have yet. So we're gonna need to buy some of these. We have 0 monies. We spend all of our money. So let's actually make or wait for these guys to make us some money. Spent all my money already. It's crazy. Let's see what chat is saying in the meantime. Everyone's still talking about how late or early is where they live. Someone is asking me, I'm guessing it's asking me if I'm gonna play Ostriv. I saw some videos. I actually kind of like that. It's like a newer version of Banish. So yeah, why not? If I can get a key, that'd be nice. All right, so we're gonna start this second line. Let's go full speed. Actually, it is already kind of full speed. Let's get out of construction mode and take a look at what we have here. So it's loading all those logs. We're gonna follow this train around. Look how pretty the whole environment is. It is so nice, and it looks, I mean, there was a big hump here that you can't barely see it in this non-construction mode. How much is this game? I think early access right now is like $25. And after you get to the end of the Steam age, you can just keep playing. You just won't unlock anything. But the cool thing is that I joined their Discord server, and I wish every game did this, especially Cities and Planet Coaster, which are the games that I play the most. But they have a changelog chat room, and I think they issue like multiple updates per week, which is kind of awesome. So they're constantly like adding more things to it. And they're working really hard on it. I mean, everyone's doing videos on this game right now. I guess I'm a little late to the party, but better late than never. where am I from? I'm originally from Argentina, but I live in LA right now. All right, so we're making some money now. This is great, and we should be making some more resources. I think if we bring stuff to the toolworks, we can get paid in planks, which will be the next best thing that we need to continue, moving forward with these quests. It would be nice if we can actually get this one done, though. I think this last train will get us there. Let's take a quick look. Also, there's seasons. You can see how all the snow kind of starts building up on the trees. And let's do it. Yes. Fantastic. All right, we can collect this reward. And all right, so now we need to deliver some timber. Let's expand this station while we're at it. Let's go back into construction mode and set up another station right next to it. As we start growing our network, we're gonna start, adding more different types of stations and things that will potentially make our lives not easier, but significantly more profitable. So let me, man, this one is a little bit high up. Let's see, what can I do? I think it might make more sense to just flatten this out, just like so. Let's see if we can build a station up here. I realize now that playing this in with a semi-hilly type of area, it's significantly more challenging than I originally thought. This is pretty straightforward. Let's make a quick connection here so that we can take advantage of the depot we already put down. So we're gonna put that in there, and I think the train's gonna turn around automatically as soon as it delivers or picks up the timber. So let's grab this engine. I think we can't afford any other type, and let's do about 6.37. I think should be okay. Let's just hit start and see if we can find its way towards. Oh yeah, no, okay. So there's some issues that I just realized. We need to put down that in there. All right, so now this whole block belongs to this one train. Obviously, we can have passing lanes and things like that, but I just want to keep this simple until I start, developing a bigger network, and then we're going to start, having basically just a dual-way train connection. All right, so things are happening here. Let me exit construction mode. And there he goes. Climbing up the hill and delivering the timber, and hopefully that should take care of our next quest, which requires us to deliver 200. Someone's asking me if the Spanish channel will return. I mean, it's still there. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's just I don't have time. I barely have time to post things in English. So yeah, I think eventually I will post more things, but definitely not a priority. I do apologize for that. I've been thinking of doing some GeoGuessr videos in Spanish, but I mean, again, I can barely afford to make videos in English. There's so many games that I want to play. I want to get Planet Coaster done because I can't have 3 series running. Definitely want to keep City Skylines, but once I'm done with Planet Coaster, I might want to venture into other types of games. Maybe even this one. I don't think I will do a series in this one until it gets a little bit farther ahead in terms of. Did we make it? Oh, not yet. In terms of just for example roads. Right now you can add roads, but you can only just do roads. You can't do buses or anything like that. You can just do this, and. These are some pretty roads, but they don't do anything right now. And definitely, more ages and things like that. So look forward to that. There's a couple other games that I'm researching right now that I think you're going to really like. So I can't say much, but that will happen soon. Okay, so you want coal too. Let me actually get this. And you want 1,000 logs from someplace from here to any sawmill. I'm guessing this one's closed. Yeah, I want to postpone this one. I'm not interested in that. Let's do some coal. And I think I need to just pick any of these. Well, in this case, I think it wants Toolworks, right? Coal goes to Toolworks. All right. Might be. Oh yeah, this is a problem. Okay, let's. You're gonna go reverse, and you're gonna go reverse too. And this is where problems arise. We're gonna need to basically convert this into a 2-lane thing. That way, we can take full advantage of the resources, and also we can start shipping some coal all the way to the Toolworks up here. So let's go into construction mode. Addis is asking if this game's still in development. Oh yeah, this is like so early in development, even though it's been worked on for several years. It's not even anywhere near being done. So hopefully it will, look a little bit nicer. Are you gonna make this a series or just live streams? Right now I'm just gonna do a live stream. Maybe in the future I'll do a proper series on it. Just playing for fun. I was gonna play it on my own just tonight to relax, but I'd rather do a quick live stream for all of you, so you can enjoy. Let me put down. Let's be smart about this. So this station is a little bit too close to the edge of the water, and I think my double line, double track line is gonna sort of go around here, I think. So actually, wait. Let's do something crazy, but also something that makes sense. So we're gonna have a 3-lane thing here. This is gonna be so costly. I don't know if we will be able to afford it. We'll have to work around this, this existing line and try not to disturb traffic so much. So let's see if we can do something like this. Get rid of this extra track. Flatten this out. Flatten this out. Flatten that out. If we can, there we go. Great. Can we go do that? Yes, we can. All right. Let's go up here. Not going to do a ton of terraforming. So what I'm thinking is I want these 2 lines to sort of continue towards this side. So something like this. And I want to have a gap in between these two, because the entrance to this station will take place somewhere around here. You'll see in a minute. Kind of winging it too, so I don't know. I wonder if I wanted to sort of stop the simulation, but this guy wants to go to the depot. Might as well just can I move this? I don't think I can, but I also don't want to put another depot immediately here, because I'm just going to be wasting money. The music, by the way, is like very, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very Transport Tycoon like. I mean, this game was heavily influenced by that for sure, which is a good thing. In case you haven't seen it, like several years ago, I did an extensive series on Transport Tycoon. All right, so let's just leave this here. I think these guys are stuck again. Of course they are. Let me do this. I'm going to reverse you, and I'm going to reverse you to... Can I get this? There we go. Great. Come on, reverse. And... well, might as well just connect this other line. We're so close to being done with this 2-track segment-ish. Let's see if we can get this done temporarily. I should have planned this a little bit better, to be honest. It's totally not Transport Tycoon-like. Yes. All right, so this guy's going this way, and you're kind of trapped in here, so I do apologize for that. You somehow will have to find your way to, like, can I can't connect to you anywhere. I really need you to somehow exit. I think that should do it. There we go. Come on. Oh, dude. Jesus. Find your way. There we go. That should be able to connect the two. And let's put some... I should have done all of this in pause mode. I know. But we're here now. So all of this is supposedly properly connected. Should be okay. I also don't understand why this train wants to go all the way up there. It doesn't really have to. There's automatic. I think they should turn on it, you know, on the spot, but for some reason they're not. And this guy wants to come in here. So why is this block red? It should be. Not enough tokens for operating. All right, this is all good stuff. Oh, I know, because this whole block is it's a one big block. All right, so just gonna put down this here and also here, and that should clear up this block. There we go. So dumb. So dumb. I still can't quite figure out why that train wants to go all the way over there, but we'll see. Unless, did I create the wrong train? I have 2 logs and no planks. All right, that's why. It's okay because we still need logs. So let me create another station, take advantage of this error. Let's do that. Let's do this. I love how these train tracks connect. By the way, they're kind of awesome. And we're gonna do that. So all of that is taken care of. We want to leave some room in here so that the block is long enough that it can accommodate, you know, the length of the train and it doesn't block another block, if that makes any sense. It's so tricky getting the thing to point the right direction. There we go. And let's... Come on. I have to like randomly... there must be some sort of technique to getting the direction right. All right, great. Things are happening. Things are moving. We need to clean up this mess. We'll get to that in a moment. Great. All right. So this whole segment, I think it's good to go. Let me see. How can we connect this in an efficient... Wait, this plank train... Wait, where are you going? I did create the right train. Why is it going that way? Oh, because it has no way to go over to this side. Is this really what's happening? It was so much easier when I wasn't live streaming. Let's clean that up. All right, there he goes. I don't know what you want. So confusing. Don't want to get off topic, but does your CD scanline save work? It works. It just most of the things don't load because of the. Oh, I know. Wait. Okay, now it turns. Oh, because it maybe wants to use the depot. That's probably why. It works, but some of the mods are broken, so you know the assets don't load properly. I know I can turn some things off and be able to get it to work, but I'm just waiting for everything to be properly, finally working before I do anything else. So we're gonna get another platform here, and I'm gonna definitely have to pause the game after this train lives because of reasons. I really want to get this done right. So, I want trains to use this angle to enter, maybe. Let's see if we can. Let me get rid of this and rid of this. We're gonna move the station closer to here. I changed my mind. Oh, has to be adjacent. There is no undo as far as I know. So all of this is pretty expensive. So I definitely want to have 3 segments like that. And cannot build underwater. All right. So we're gonna terraform you a little platform here. Should be more than enough. So something like that. And actually over here, you see, this is what I was mentioning before, how like these turns can't be this tight. So that looks actually really nice. So if we keep all this that way, we won't be able to properly, unless we do some craziness like this, which is doable. So we can grab this and do that. That's actually not bad. All right. So this is going to be one big block. And now here, we're going to need to be a little bit creative when it comes to making these turns. And by the way, all these should be one way. Great. All right, so we're gonna do this, this, and this. You see how there's like some graphic glitches? I saw some weird buildings doing crazy things when I was testing the game. The middle track from the station can turn left, can it? Yes, they can all turn left, as far as I know, and make a U-turn if they need to. Well, we'll test this in just a moment. I'm sure I'm missing something, so I do apologize for that, but I'll get to that in a moment. Let me see if I can get some... So I want a ladder here that sort of connects this in an efficient way, maybe. We might need to do some more terraforming around here. Actually, maybe bring this down. Oh, this is going to be so expensive, but whatever. It's done. The terrain is also pretty forgiving. There's more than one angle, by the way, in here. You can see how like the water here is a little bit steeper. In fact, if you look at it in this mode, it's just rocks. Just kind of awesome. Right, back to construction mode. We're almost done here. So let's just do that. You really, oh yeah, you don't want to connect like that. Perfect, thank you for that. Might be just easier to bulldoze this and get that going like that. Great. Let's remove this. In fact, let's remove that. And now we're going to have a big block here. And I want the exit to sort of go out in here and make a big turn, because otherwise it's going to mess up with the flow of traffic, because I definitely want this straight line to sort of go a little bit further out, something like that. And we'll take care of this later. I don't know what that's going to become. So now the question is, can I fit that one? I don't think we'll connect, but this one will. And this one will connect, and that one will connect too. All right. So I think we have all connections covered. I definitely want a exit signal here, and I want entrance signals over there. And you know what? This curve right here, I think is going to be problematic, because if there's a train waiting to get in, it's going to block the main line, which is a very bad thing if you ever played this kinds of games. So what I'm going to do instead is branch this main line out and do that, and just simply get rid of this segment. That way there's a big entrance into this station. And of course, you know, this is why I'm leaving a gap, a one tile gap in places, because I can also put a signal here. That way cross traffic won't trigger the block, at least until we get some what is it called, chain signals that are a little bit smarter. These are like really basic signals that really don't allow you to do a whole lot, but you can still have some fun with it. All right, so this is looking good. Let's finally connect all this, because I mean, we still have some money, but I rather, you know, not spend all of my cash on crazy networks. Let me get rid of this segment right here, and okay. Oh, I need to allow for a U-turn, right? I do, actually. Did I just shot myself in the foot with this one? I might have. Hang on. If we do this... It tries to do some crazy stunts. Yeah, this turns are a bit too tight for this, so they're not gonna work. Good. It's very good. Let me get rid of that. I think we might have to go up this hill and do something like this. And now we can have the ladder that sort of connects to all of these. Make sure they're all properly connected. They are. All right, so now we have a big waiting segment here. Let's put it as close as we can. There we go. This is not what I wanted. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Great. So definitely another one-way arrow there. We need to like take care of how all of these work too. So something like that. Where's the latest? The last signal is around here. So you want to come to this station, you will have to go around here, make a quick loop and turn around. And this one, I'm sure I can actually try to connect this one, just sort of chain it in here, and it will do some interesting things. Well, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. OpenTTD can do a lot more than what this game currently does, but OpenTTD doesn't look like this. This is so cool. Also, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love OpenTTD, and I still have it installed on my computer, on my laptop, so whenever I'm like away, I still play that game. It's so like timeless. But you know, it's nice to see a new version of a game that you really like, you know. Let's put down some, where's the next signal? It's all the way over there. So definitely want one there, one right before this block, and one right here in the middle. One before it just enters there. In fact, we're gonna bring this one back a bit, something like that. And we're definitely gonna need another one there. I wish that I had enough room here for, because if I put, I guess I can kind of put this one in the middle. I don't know how many headaches it will cost me, but so let's do that. This track is going to be unused for a while, so let's not bother with it. All right, we need to just somehow connect this. And I wonder, I mean, obviously I can't do curved bridges, but I do want to have some sort of bridge just because they look cool. So let me terraform this bit right here. And maybe, I've never done bridges, by the way. This is the first time. So, okay, so it wants a slope that is like really far apart. Wow, this is gonna be tricky. What's the smallest bridge I can make? I wonder. That looks about right. Screw it, let's do it. Oh, that's gonna. No, that's all of our money right there. No, we can't afford that. But we'll get it done in a moment. Let me just get this. Get that in there. There we go. That way we can start putting down some trains. Otherwise we're in big trouble here. I think that looks good. Should we start the simulation? Huh. I'm scared now. There's no way to turn around here. Will that be I don't think that will be a problem. All right, screw it. Let's go full speed. All right. And let's exit construction mode. So we have one train into this area. It's gonna wait for that. The block is, well, blocked. And this is what I was afraid will happen. So we're gonna need another signal here. And this guy's just gonna have to ignore this. And you are gonna ignore that. Oh, trains can crash, by the way. So why are you stuck now? This is confusing. You shouldn't be stuck though. Let me put down another signal here. Still don't like it. Just ignore it. That's the solution to every problem. Unless there is the wrong way arrow. No, everything looks fine. Why are you stopped here? Is there a train in here? There isn't. Let's put down... Oh, it's blocking itself because of this. This is so dumb. We need to move this depot from here. This is going to cause some problems, but we'll leave it there for now. Just want to make sure that these trains can actually reach this craziness that we have here. All right, so again, same issue. They're blocking themselves. And this guy also wants to go over there. So you can advance there. And you're blocking yourself because of this signal. There we go. So this whole block, I mean, even if they're not connected, they're considered part of the same block. That's why. That's why. I'm learning things. I guess we all are now. All right, so we have some loading. And this train should go to... There we go. All right, now it's making the proper turn. That's good. That's good. And the other one went its way. All right, things are starting to look good. All right, we now have a ton of capacity, and we have quite a bit of money. So let me put a few more trains into this mess. Maybe move the depot. You can't actually move the depot, I don't think. You need to simply create a new one. And it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, actually, to do such a thing. So let me first prepare a good area for creating depots, because I want to have a way to like quickly turn them around, and I want to have some. Let's see, we have a toolworks up there. We have a coal mine that I want to maybe deliver stuff to there. So I think this corner right here will be a good spot for the depot, and I want to first create a bit of a loop like this. And we have the same issue I definitely want a one tile gap between, let me pause the game real quick. I want to have a one tile gap between these two tracks so that I can put a signal in the middle. And the easiest way to do that is to demolish these segments and do something like this. Great, and now we can put the depot somewhere around there. Great. This is a long enough segment, I think, to be able, that's the wrong click, there we go. You should be able to go that way too. But there's a signal, so we need to take care of that. Let me first put this down. Like so. And you want to only go that way. Great. So we can connect it like that. And let's just move this signal. Just one tile, I think that's all we need, if I'm not mistaken. And now we can simply, you want the terrain to be more flat or less flat. Oh, let me see if that works. I know it can go up some slopes without issue. Might as well just get rid of all this. Make the thing flat. If we get a lot of traffic here and it starts to become an issue, we can very much so. There we go. That's good enough. All right, that looks good. Let me put this in here. We might have to have a little bit of a larger track. That way this block is not, well, blocked. And let's get rid of this signal. All right, full speed ahead. Train crash, want to see? Yeah. Train crashes. We don't have a lot of money, but I'll crash some trains at the end of the live stream. Oh, this might become an issue where all these trains want to, turn around. Let me get rid of all this mess because we no longer need it, and I think it's causing more issues than anything else. There we go. And let's put down another signal. Great. So you're clear to go. So you can go in all directions. So if you're coming this way, you can't get to this thing, unfortunately. You'll have to go around and, get it some other way, but it's fine. All right. Now that we have some lumber here. This is lumber, right? Not planks. There's no tooltip. All right, that's fine. Let's get some more of these guys. And you're just gonna hit start here. Get another one that has the planks wagon and start as well. You know what? It might make more sense to just get them the right order. So this one is logs. So you're gonna go from this guy to this freaking guy. This is the planks. You're gonna go from here to here. And I think this is also planks. You can grab I think there's a way to grab the orders from the other train to copy them, but I can't remember how. Stop, turn around, wait until verified, unload, remove, skip, add orders. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. So let's take a look at this train. Is this the last one that doesn't have any orders? That's not what it looks like. orders. Yeah, this one already has orders. So this one does have orders, and I'm gonna copy that. There we go. All right, so we have 3 trains coming to the forest, and let's add some expansions here. So we're gonna add the tree nursery, so that we can increase. What does it say? Special lot forest facility where growing trees are shelter from animals and weather. I guess that increases our yield. And lumberjack. We're gonna put it there, and we can't do any more expansions here. Any other train types such as diesel? There will be. They're not in early access. Early access is all Steam era. Oh, there's a reward here. There we go. Great. Let's also increase our yield here now that we're at it. Employee quarters. So let's just, they have to be adjacent. So let's just put it there. And we can't afford anything else right now, which is fine. Let's go back into the fancy view. One of the coolest thing this game has is the fact that you can get rid of all the windows by hitting delete, just like in Transport Tycoon. I love games that take into account like actual UI usability, like UX type stuff. I do that for a living, so I get a kicker out of that. But it's so great that these guys actually thought of that. Oh, game froze. Oh, all right. It didn't crash. There's autosave, so even if it does crash, we'll be good. Let's change the. I saw some people that put down some stations and they saw some more details. I think I have like graphics to set to max, but maybe not 100% to the max. Maybe like 90%. Transport Fever was actually not bad. I mean, aesthetically it's really nice and all, but it's just a pain in the ass to build and do anything. It's like a wonky, slow, not very optimized game. Or Transport Fever, Train Fever. I think Transport Fever is a little bit better than, in terms of performance than the Train Fever game, which came out first. All right, so things are flowing here. I think we have capacity to add a few more things. Oh, wow, this is new. All right, so let's start serving some coal in here. I think we can support some of that. Where's? Oh, there's a foundry too. Ooh, interesting. We can bring ore. Okay, this is starting to look very, very cool. All right, so let's do this. Let's figure out how we can take advantage of all these resources here. We're gonna have a big station. That's what it looks like, and we obviously gonna spend some money flattening the terrain out. I think 3 platforms should be enough. I hope so, because we don't have. Can we actually put it on slopes? We can. That is so cool. All right, so 4 of these should be fine. We're gonna branch out from right here, and I think this should be enough for nothing, because obviously the slope doesn't help. Let's bring this up like that. This guy doesn't like it. All right. That's fine. Let's get rid of that and extend this a little bit further out. I think that should help us make a connection. Not even. Let's try it a little bit further out, like so. Oh, and this one now is like too steep. Let's see if that helped. There we go. All right. So we're gonna do. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I want straight segments right here. And just connect them like this. Connect all those like that. And actually, I don't want that because I'm going to need my exit point. Like that. So we're gonna have some rail spaghetti here. Hope you like pasta. Or rail pasta for that matter. There we go. Make all these dual way. Entry point. Exit point. Fantastic. And let's see. I think oh, this is gonna be challenging. How the hell do we get these to I kind of want to do a bridge. I feel like doing a bridge, but I don't know if I can. I mean, the bridges here take so much space that bridging this gap is going to be really interesting. Might as well try it. I don't know. We have money now. Kind of. Let me see if we can somehow get this to work. It really wants like 3 tiles of leeway to be able to do it. There we go. It's actually not awful. But I feel like I'm overdoing it here. There's also no choice because I really don't want to have to cross all these 3 lines. Especially having so much traffic. Not only that, I might have to even extend this further out so that more than one train can sit here. Well, I mean, we're gonna have a ton of capacity, so that should matter. All right, let's do things. Let's not talk anymore. So let me do this and do that, and let's see how this bridge looks like. There's top speed here. Let's do 80 miles. Why? Oh, there's like suspension. Okay, stone bridge looks good enough. So let's do that. And oh, there we go. That's actually really cool. Look at our network. It's already a mess, but it's my mess, and I like it. All right, so this is long enough. Can you put sign signals on the bridge? You cannot. All right, that's, oh crap. That was not the signal thing. You can't. All right. There we go. Not too shabby. And I think we can put one right here in the middle. And that looks great. So trains can go only this way. Great. And I think we can already serve this with a couple of trains. We might have to add a few more platforms, but I think we're in good shape. All right, so let's create some trains. Oh, we can afford some interesting things now. This one, it's the most powerful one so far, and the problem is that it requires coal instead of money. So I'm gonna keep it. We definitely want some traffic before we can actually afford coal-powered trains, because otherwise it will slow down to a halt basically, and we definitely don't want that. So this is what is the difference between this two? Capacity 9, capacity 6. Well, let's go with this one. I don't know if we're gonna have that much. Oh, we ran out of money, right? Oh, of planks actually. One more. And yeah, let's just set up some orders. We're gonna need to upgrade this and add another wagon. Let's do that. So I think this will be our first coal train. Let's take a look at it. I know there's a way to like, whoa, come on, slow down. I wanted to do the first person camera, but it's too crazy. I don't know how to control it. This is so nice. Look at all the detail here. And it's only gonna get better. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of steam trains. I like more like the diesel ones, even more so than the electric ones. But I mean, I just love how the ballast, the tracks, everything looks like. It's so like toy-like. It's just so nice. You want a close-up for the bridge? Yeah, here you go. It's very, very cool. It's a nice, gentle slope. I mean, even with the trees and the grass, this train should be coming pretty soon. Oh, here it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. Like, look at the sky. The sky looks so nice. And again, this is all like early access. Like, there's still a ton of bugs everywhere, and it runs so smoothly. And it looks so nice too. It goes, the train goes around that. Oh, here's another one. It's going a little bit faster, and they're gonna meet there, but they have signals, so one's gonna stop and the other one's gonna continue. Can you name things? I think you can actually. I don't know if this version allows you to name things. Yeah, I can't click on the station, but I'm sure you will be able to name anything you want. Can we do any upgrades here yet? We cannot. We don't have enough things. That's fine. What about here? Toolworks, extensions. Yeah, we can only afford this, which will produce some more money. The furniture shop store. Now we can't even afford this. There we go. Belt. So things are flowing, even though we have a bit of a mess here, but it's an interesting mess. Okay, so let's get another coal train. Is this it? No, that's not it. This is it, right? Yes. So, wait. Go to depot, reverse. Never mind. We're going to build a new one. So, we can't afford it. Of course we can't. We're really not doing a great job at managing our money. This is why I always play sandbox and not, like, unlimited money for everything. Right, is this guy in the thing? No, it just went straight. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Just want to be able to afford this thing. Come on, unlock it for me. Or I guess I could just buy this one. It's a little bit faster, and we have a lot more resources. Yeah, let's just keep, you know, things interesting and have many different types of trains. I do want to get some more of these lens wagons to get some extra coal. Come on. I'm gonna move the window so you can actually see what I'm doing. Let's get another one. Can you take a look at this? I don't know which mode you prefer. Kind of like both, to be honest. If you start building a lot, you're gonna start using this mode. You know, a lot more than the other, but they're both really, really nice. Yeah, apparently he's been working on the engine for 7 years. Can you believe that? Now I think he's starting to like get the game out there with the help of the community. In fact, if you speak any language other than English, you should help translate the game. They're looking for translators right now. How about extend the passenger lines? Yeah, actually that's a good idea. Let me get some more coal here so that we can get things going. And you know what? 4 of these guys is probably fine. Let's just orders. Is this gold? No, it's not. This is. There we go. Start. Great. Yeah, let's do some passenger stuff. So what's going on here? Are we like at capacity? I think we are. Yeah. All right. So we're definitely at capacity here. And we have a pretty slow engine, so might as well. Let me just get everything delivered here and go to the depot. Well, I guess it picked up passengers, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to upgrade everything, not just the engine, but also the wagons. Can we afford this speedy one? We can. Yes. All right. So I could have just bought the thing. All right. So this one has a capacity of 25. It's second class. Ooh, fancy. Let's just get... is there a difference here between second class or not? Probably not, right? Let's get that in. Let's actually mix it up with some coach cars. For blah, blah, blah. And let's get an extra one. 589. That's actually borderline okay. So you are going to start. And I think you are going to be sold. With the passengers included. All right, so let's take a look at... Now we have quite a bit of capacity. What's the total amount? 104. It's not bad. I guess we can set up another line to another town. Wow, this town is pretty big. You know what? Let's create another station here that connects to this one. Because why not? Can I do this? I cannot. But can I do that? No, I cannot. All right. You win, game. Let me grab this station over here. Do that. Perfect. And this is too steep. So you want to do that, right? Yes. There we go. Now you like it. All right. Might as well just go straight. We're going to keep this network a little bit more simple because otherwise we're going to be a little bit crazy dealing with so many trains. Those two lines should work just fine. The problem is if you want to go to the depot, you can't turn it around here. So let's do something like this. And in fact, might as well just do that. There we go. And get rid of, well, this. There we go. So we're going to put that signal in there, and that should be fine. Actually, we want two-way here, and two-way here, and two-way here. So now we have a tiny block here. I don't know if this is going to cause some issues, but we'll see. We have an extra set of tracks over here that we don't want necessarily. And let's build this engine right here. And again, let's do the same. 1, 2, 3. Oops, that was an extra one that I necessarily didn't want. And sell. There we go. Great. So, okay. Oh, wait. Now we need to give it some orders because we have two sets of stations. So go to here and then go to here. And you instead, you're going to go to here and then go to here. Start. There we go. All right. Almost at full capacity, but not quite. Which is good, because now we have some room for improvement. What is the situation here? We have 78 waiting. Let's set up a waiting room. That way we can catch a few more people in here. I want to see what the... doesn't show you the catchment area before you do anything. Let's just put that down. Should increase our capacity. Do trains age? That's a good question. I don't think they do right now from where I can gather, but I'm sure that's... I mean, operating cost. Oh, yeah, here it is. Look, they do age and they start becoming more and more expensive, and it tells you the date. But I'm sure that they're still tweaking, you know, all these settings, and there will be more of a aging process, just like in Transport Tycoon. It will support multiplayer, right? Yes, it will. That's one of the things I'm actually looking forward to the most. Yeah, it's going to support. Definitely going to support multiplayer. Can't wait for that. Where do you live? I live in Los Angeles. All right. Let's take it. Oh, we have a post now. Interesting, man. I wish that I could connect these with road and just set up a, that. All right, so we have we need to increase our coal operation a bit because these trains are. Oh, they're actually. Wait, I messed this up just a tiny bit. The coal trains aren't going through our station here. Let me send this guy to the depot real quick, and because we do have some coal here, let's actually extend this somehow. Let's put a pile of coal in there. Maintenance chat. And I guess we can also increase that. That should give us a bit more coal. All right, so this train is in the depot. Let's get some more of these lens wagons. Perfect. And now you start. And where's our second coal train? Here it is. Go to depot. We're going to do the same thing. Let's see. Let's add another wagon. 57 and 63. Boom. Start. Someone's saying in Spanish that I could improve the passenger stations. Yeah, I know. I can extend them a bit. They're working quite fine so far. Let me see. I can add a restaurant. Well, now I can. I need some more monies, or actually wood. So right now I can't do anything. I may be able. I mean, I already added waiting rooms to this one and to this one, so we should be okay. I mean, look at how much people are coming into this station. This is our main one, so might as well just add, if we can afford the 100 wood, maybe we can put the restaurant on this one. I think that will add some extra income. Could you make a community Discord or something for games like this? There is an official Discord for this game. I can put the link in the description if you want. I have it right here. The author of the game sent me an email with all this information. Here's the Discord server. You can join there. I'm actually there right now. You can see the changelog and everything. That's so cool. All right, restaurant. Can we still afford a restaurant? We cannot. Yeah, depots will swallow the train, just like... oh, you can also improve depots too. You can add the locomotive works. Let's see which side. Let's just put it this way. So now we unlocked some extra engines like this one, which is kind of nice, but we still don't have the economy to support that. We need to have a lot more coal, pickup and production going. This one, I don't think, it's kind of limited now. We need to get some more, whatever this is, silver or iron. No, this is steel, I think, to be able to upgrade the thing to the next one. What was I going to do? The restaurant. Oh yeah, we used all those resources, so we can't really do a restaurant now. That's great. But yeah, passenger lines are working quite fine. I don't know if this is like Transport Tycoon in the sense that the longer the route, the more money you get paid, So I think what we'll do next, just to cover all of our bases, is get the foundry thing going here. Even though it needs more coal. Let's see, do we have another coal mine? All right, there's another one there. So let's do this. Let's extend our main lines. Let's do something along these lines. Oh, I didn't want to go that farther out. Just about there. There we go. So this is like modern Transport Tycoon, pretty much. Yeah, that's what it is. That's a good way, a good analogy, at least. Again, I want to leave that one tile gap in the middle so I can make switches easier whenever I want to connect to the different types of industry. Don't you need to sleep at some point? Yeah, I usually go to bed around 1:30 a.m. and I wake up around like 9 or 10. Sometimes earlier, sometimes late. Tomorrow's Saturday though, so you know. Actually, what I'm going to do right now is just gonna take one super quick break. Not even a quick break. I'm just gonna go grab something from the fridge. Something to drink. Be right back. There we go. What time is it in LA? It's 10 minutes past midnight. All right, where were we? Mainline, yes. We still need to figure out this stupid bridge thing. Okay, so we have the foundry here. I think we're gonna need at least 2 lanes for the foundry. And I want them to exit towards here. All right, let's see. So what we learned before is that we need at least 2 tiles on this side. So something like that. This should fit our... Can we do that? Yes, we can. Can we do that? Yes, we can. All right. So let's get a bridge going right there. Let's go with that one. Okay. And we're going to connect it like that. And this is going to be... Let me pause the game real quick, because we're going to need to do some surgery here. Some surgery will need to take place. Can we do this now? Come on. I know you can do it. I think you can do it. Let me flatten this all out. There we go. Great. Awesome. So now we have the stern here. And I really don't want to have this go across, but I guess we have no choice. That's fine. Let's go do that. And now this one is not connected, but hopefully it really doesn't like it. You see, this is the thing that the issue that you don't have in Transport Tycoon, this being too tight, but I like it. I like the restriction here. Come on. Oh, this is so awful. Can we maybe go straight into this? No, we can't. I mean, if I do this, what's the... Yeah, no, it won't let me... It won't let me connect. Stupid connection. Unless I... Yeah, if I go this way, that's... Oh, I can do that. Not too bad. How does this look in the... Interesting. There's such a tiny bump. It looks so much steeper in this view. It's ridiculous. Played this game also, seems to rely on content, to be honest. Only one area of trains, no tracks, planes, or boats, too bad, but alpha is alpha, I guess. Played up into... Yeah, I mean, this is... the reason why I'm excited about this game is because I can already tell the potential here. There's so many things that... I mean, if everything else looks like this, you know, roads and boats and planes, it's going to be an awesome game. You can bet it's going to be pretty amazing. Let me get rid of this. We don't need all these extra tracks anymore. Nor that. But we do need to connect that. There we go. Great. I just see a ton of potential in this game. That's all. This is, I guess we're going to need to do that. Are you going to do someday a new GeoGuessr video? Yeah, I'm hoping to get a few of those recorded this weekend. Just pre-record a whole bunch. I mean, not a lot, just probably like 2 or 3. I'm going to try to do a few of the challenges. Why are you being so difficult? There we go. I want to get rid of you now. Ah, Jesus, come on. Sometimes it's really tricky getting it to go. There we go. Finally. So we have this one here. Okay, so everything else looks okay, as I think. We're gonna need that in there. In fact, you know what? Now that we have this main line sort of here, looking like this, we might as well just extend this out as far as we can. That way we can have a bit more separation here, because we're gonna start adding a bit more traffic to this main line. Let me just start the simulation, see what happens. Yeah, so there's one guy making this, but I think, so let me read the email that he sent me. He says he's been working on the custom engine for the game for 7 years alone. But now with the help of several talented people, the game is being released. So it's not just him. I think now there's like a small team. But again, this is like as indie as it gets. So, yeah. All right, that looks good. And we definitely want another signal. There we go. Great. So now this looks okay. This looks like it can handle some traffic. Now we need to put down a station here for this foundry thing, and I have no clue on how to do it at all. Yeah, one guy from the Czech Republic. Yeah, Jan Zeleny. I'm sure right now he's doing this full time. I mean, he's probably actually getting paid for the first time, I'm assuming. He didn't do all this in his spare time, I doubt it. I mean, he probably started that way, but now, I mean, if he doesn't work full time on this, he's gonna he's gonna have some issue. Let me get a station. What's the closest I can get to without... Oh man, this is gonna be really tough. Unless I do some BS like this. I mean, I can... No, but this is going the wrong way. Well, unless... I mean, we have a tiny block here. Let me try something. This is going to be a nightmare, but... what's the farthest... I can actually get a station right there. I still have one extra tile to play with. Great. Because I want to keep it separated from this whole thing as much as I can. So we can do that, and I guess I could just do this, and this, and this, and that. So get it connected like that. Can I fit? I can fit a... Alright, so if we go this way... I mean, I don't have a ton of leeway into getting... You know what? I have an idea. Let's do this instead. Can I... Wait. Did you get a copy of Ostriv? I haven't. I'm gonna email the... I was gonna send a tweet to the Ostriv guy because I wanna give it a shot too. It looks really nice. I've also been talking to the guys that are behind what's that other game that looks similar? Ancient Cities. Those guys have been sending me some messages. I helped them a bit with the Kickstarter campaign. Just, you know, getting the word out there. So hopefully I can get a key for that game as well. All right. What the hell do I do here? Do I want to keep this as the exit? if I'm going to do that, I need to get rid of this, which should be fine. And I can't have a signal down there, so the closest signal I can do is that, which means that, can I actually get, oh no, I cannot. I can't do that, but unfortunately, I mean, I can't reach this other ones. This is a problem. This is a problem. Unless I do that weird thing, you know, going the wrong way. Yeah, that might be the only solution right now. Yeah, let's go for that. I don't want to overthink this. So let's do this instead. So this is going to be the entrance going the wrong way for just a little bit. It's fine. The only thing I'm worried about is that I don't have enough, you know, of a segment here. So if a train gets stuck because all the platforms are filled, you know, there's no waiting. But I guess it's fine. I'm not gonna get any more trains than I need to, or that we can support. So that should be okay. All right. So let me flatten some of this out just a little bit. I don't want to destroy the whole mountain. And the cool thing about this is that now that I cross that, I could just simply go like this. Maybe. Can I not? Oh, because there's a mountain. Let me get that done that way. Wait, really? Is this the only way I can do that? Yeah, I guess it's... Wait, no. Let me see if I can improve this a little bit. All right, so let's get rid of that. And we're going to start right from the middle. Instead, that way. There we go. Now we're talking. And obviously, you're going to need to be flattened out even further. There we go. Fantastic. All right, so... All right, there we go. Perfect. And I guess that should be fine. And we can put in another signal right here in the middle. That looks good. That looks actually pretty clean, if I do say so myself. The only issue now is if I get some trains from this way, how do they get into this station? That's going to be interesting, to say the least. Unless I somehow... Okay, I can try to get something like this. Can I do a tunnel? I've never done a tunnel, so let's do a tunnel. Is this can build underwater? What? I'm not underwater. Unless oh, because it counts. It wants to dig down. What if I dig up here? Something like that. I don't know. Will that even work? Can I trick the game into believing that I'm underground? Cannot build under... Oh, it's still going... I can do that, but not that. Interesting. All right, it was worth a try. Just try to use every single aspect of the game. Are you also going to do a GeoGuessr live? So maybe viewers can join the challenge at the same time. I will absolutely want to do a GeoGuessr live. That's probably going to be a nightmare because everyone's going to be cheating. But I will make it happen. I'm going to try to do this like quick, you know, impromptu live streams more often because I can certainly afford to do these than record full episodes lately. I mean, I know I've said this many times, but like a Sinu episode takes at least like a good 20 hours of work from like recording, you know, building the actual thing and then like editing it and uploading it and getting the thumbnails and all the metadata. It's just a lot of work. So lately I've been short on time. So this is why there's a live stream right before you. Okay, I'm not going to mess with this coal just for the moment. I want to get some steel trains to do things here. So let's actually do that. Actually, let's do the locomotive works right here. Engines. This one runs on coal, and we have quite a bit of coal. So let's just give it a shot. Why not? This is ore, right? This is the only one, right? Yes. All right. So we want a 6 unit. 5.95 is fine. I love that it's not like an exact number, you know, of tiles that it uses. They're all like a little bit random. So add orders from here to here. Start. I wish there was a duplicate button. I'm sure there is, but or there will be. It hasn't. Oh, I'm missing a signal here. There we go. Fantastic. Just woke up and there's a Strict Toaster live stream. What better way to start a Saturday? I know. I'm starting my Saturday too. Like literally 26 minutes ago. Good morning. I do miss Sinu though. Sinu was out like last Saturday. Or, you know, the video's not even a week old. Go watch it. I miss Sinu too. I want to play it, but whenever it was, you know, I had the time to record it the other day. It's just the game, you know, Colossal Order decided to update. So, yeah, just couldn't do much. I'm actually curious. Did many of you got in the chat, did any of you got the Green Cities DLC? All right, we have that train. I don't know how much. What is this? Wait, what is it producing? Might as well just do all the upgrades. We have money. We come from money. I want to see how they look in like the full graphic mode. Very cool. This whole thing looks so pretty. Strict, I'm just joining in. The game looks cool, but what's the goal? Have you ever played Transport Tycoon? Basically, what you want to do is transport cargo, whether it's passengers or goods or raw materials, and you make profit and you achieve goals of many kinds. I think we're at the end of the early access goals, by the way. There's a few more, you know, like these subsidies or quests that subsidies were back in Transport Tycoon. This one wants to, or requires you to transfer people from these 2 towns and things like that. So you can just build your, at the moment it only supports trains, by the way. But later on, I'm sure they will support ships, planes, and of course, road vehicles. Let's see. Chat is saying that not really into City Skylines. Some people. Green Cities just seems like any other of those updates for the casual player, not detailers like that. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. There are some like hidden updates in it, and I think this is like a free update for everyone. Like. One of the coolest things I saw, and I haven't heard anyone really talk about it, is the fact that whenever you have a save game in your Cities Skylines folder or whatever, you can, there's a button to like subscribe to all those assets. You don't have to like subscribe to a collection anymore or something like that. That's actually kind of neat. In fact, one of the coolest things that came out recently is a collection of European buildings by Avania. She's pretty talented at, you know, modeling assets. The only issue that I have with those is that they kind of force her to add a lot of like vanilla hedges, which don't look great. That's kind of unfortunate, but you know, that's City Skylines for you. Sorry, what I'm doing here. Yeah, I wanted to, because there's no, a train can't fit in here, so I'm trying to sort of get these two connected. Let me see if I can, let me pause the game. There we go. Because this is going to mess stuff up. I can't do that. Great. Let me delete all this. So that's connected there. Great. And you, sir, are going to be connected a different way. Maybe closer to here. Come on. This is like too tight. Oh, I can do that. Great. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. And let's just put a tiny signal there. And another one. Come on. There we go. Great. So I think this is now enough of a gap for one of these trains. Full speed ahead. So we only have one train delivering these kinds of ores. We should duplicate that. So let's go into here and let's get another one of these fancy locomotives and get that going. And we're going to go to orders. Not go to depot. We're going to grab this and click here. Can we? Oh, yeah, we can't do that. But we can't do this and hit start. How are we doing coal production wise? We're not doing great, unfortunately. That's fine. Why is this? Are you telling me that you're not like grabbing this? This is the funder. What do you need? Accepts. Oh, because we need coal here too. I'm dumb. You forgot the lights at the new station. The lights at the new station? You mean the signals? They're here. And there's they're here too. And there's a few of those there. We need coal here. That's what we need. So let's see. Obviously these trains come this way. So can I actually dig under? I wonder. Or is this like water? I think the errors might be a little bit, you know, not accurate. I mean, because that is a pretty simple hole. In fact, I think tunnels can actually go like uphill too. Look, isn't that nuts? So if we can get a tunnel somehow. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this, but we can try curving up and sort of coming in this way. Coming in hot from the other direction. That way we can like get to see all the tunnels and things that the game has, you know? Just want to show you everything. Haven't done tunnels yet, as you can see. I'm not very good at them. Cannot build underwater. Why? I'm not underwater. What are you talking about? I mean, unless I do that. Maybe it needs like a very steep hill. That's probably what it needs. Let's try that real quick. It doesn't like that, but it liked it like on this side. Like if I did that, it liked it. Why is that a thing? Wrong track crossing underwater. Like what is, how does these work? Do you guys know? Let's see. Sorry, I can't, I'm too focused in the game that I keep forgetting to read chat. What kind of music am I into? This conga that's playing in the background. That's pretty much what I listen to every day. No, lately I've been listening to, I guess I mostly listen to, you know, quote unquote indie music. Lately I've been listening to Chicano Batman, Future Islands, The War on Drugs. What else? A few unknown bands that I can't even remember the names. That's how unknown they are. Like Washed Out. I don't know. That may give you an idea. Yeah, I don't think I can do this tunnel. I mean, this is right. Wrong track crossing. All right, cannot build underwater. That's fine too, but why though? Let me see if you can do this. try it again. I understand why I can do it this way, but I cannot do it the other way. What if I go even deeper here? Oh, all right. It's letting me do a thing. Why? What is this? I mean, this is clearly bugged. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. I still need to have some sort of track to go around here and do a thing. We might have to move this bridge a little bit this way. That might be what we'll have to do. Otherwise, there's no way. Unless, actually, wait. We might be able to get a bridge here, maybe? Let's see. Something along these lines. Oh, it doesn't like... Oh, we can do that. This is like expensive as hell, but whatever. It looks so cool. And then we can just enter this way. It's a little bit tight, but we'll make it work, I guess. Obviously, we won't be able to enter all tracks, I don't think. Unless we can do some weird turn. No. That's fine. I am okay with only entering this outer one. Again, we're not going to have that much traffic here anyways, at least not for now. I wish that I could move this. Man, this is like so tight. You know what? I'm complicating myself for no reason. We can do this. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this weird curve here. And you're going to cross. We're gonna do that. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, and we're gonna create another thing here, and another. Oh, you can have it underneath the. There we go. All right. So these two will enter. Come on, there we go. And there's going to be a thing in here. This layout will be horrible in real life. Yeah, I mean, in real life, I wouldn't have to do all the... I mean, I wouldn't have all these limitations. I would just be able to put a freaking tunnel here or something. But this is it. This is what we're doing. Just want to get some coal in here, and I want capacity because I want to have a lot of trains, you know, going around here. In fact, this would be maybe a good excuse to have another depot, because obviously we're going to need another depot if we want to accommodate all this traffic. So at least we have this ridiculous interchange, but it will serve many purposes. Now, so this guy goes in, and this guy goes out. Come on, there we go. So this block is all occupied both ways, and you're both ways there too. And I think we can get rid of these. That way this is a whole block in and of itself. Oh, yeah, and we need another one here. This one is definitely a one-way. And also this one is a one-way. There we go. All right, that looks good. So you can come in and out if you need to. If you're going this direction and you're coming here and you want to continue that direction, you're pretty much screwed. But I'm sure there will be another turn somewhere around here, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. And yes, it looks like a nice, pretty heart. Talk to Flux about ridiculous interchanges. I think Flux is getting really good at interchanges that are not so ridiculous. Yeah, GeoGuessr with Flux would be fun. He also has to finish the Xeno Resort. Yes, he does. He's even more busy than I am. I'm sure you can tell by his schedule. All right, so we have this weird thing here. We need some coal. Actually, the iron ore trains, are they actually making it all the way in? Is this one? No, it's not. Or are they? Please tell me they're not stuck somewhere. Okay, here comes one. And there's another one. Yeah, here's another one. All right. I want to get rid of this now. That way they're forced to go the other way. Let's see if they're smart enough to figure out the new path. Here he comes. Coming in hot. There we go. Nice. What a weird turn. All right, great. So we can get rid of this now. All of these craziness. Fantastic. See, the problem is that now I only have one platform, which is not ideal. The only solution is maybe if I cut this short. This is so ghetto. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm screwed here. I did all that work for nothing. I mean, I can like do that maybe. Yeah, this is not going to work. This is so bad. Unless, let me think here for a moment. If I do a freight station, it wants to be like plopped. This might actually work. Wait a minute. So if I go here, I can do a platform here. What if I, obviously, yeah, now I have a shorter station. Shit. Yeah, this really screwed me, the location of this. And also this. And this is already pretty tight. I can't get any tighter than this, unfortunately. Because an option will be to... Yeah, I mean, this is... Yeah, this can't be this tight. Ah, damn it. So now the station is like at all not connected. What's the... I guess I need to reprogram all those trains now. What's the smallest transition? Is this like the tightest I can go? Wow, that's like really tight. And also I have a bridge now, so I can't do much. Damn it. Let's bring back another lane. And this is also impossible, right? Oh, wait. I can do that. There we go. That's okay. So two lanes is fine. I can live with that. This is good. This is good. All right. So let me get rid of that. This bridge is now pretty excessive, but it's okay. All right. Fantastic. So let's get a freight station kind of overlaps towards that. Let's not clip it. But also, I mean, yeah, why not? See how it looks in... You know what? It's like using Move It to get the buildings to clip on top of each other. Yeah, this doesn't look great. Let's see if we can fix it. Can we move it? I wish I had Move It. Let's actually do this. There we go. It's not too bad. And yeah, this platform doesn't matter. Coal hopper. We're gonna need some storage building. Oh, there we go. Great. These buildings look amazing, by the way. Look at all the detail that's taking place here. So pretty. All right. Let's see. Chad is saying nothing. Great. I'm all caught up with chat. That's good. Whoa. What? What is going on here? Oh, this is one of those lovely bugs. It is not a thing in this mode. Let me see if I move. If I get rid of that, I still get that. That's kind of hilarious. Maybe that fix it. Nope, because it tries to be bumped with here. I'm gonna leave that. It's I don't honestly. I don't have an option. I really don't have an option. And we have those 2 holes for the tunnels that never was. All right, let's get some freaking coal trains in here, please. Because you know, you start thinking about this, it's like, oh, it's pretty simple, whatever. But it never ends. There's like an infinite amount of tweaks that you have to do constantly. All right, let's get, come on. Please be flat. There you go. We're gonna keep this one a bit more simple. Again, 2 lanes. Get that in there. Cannot build in water, that's okay. I'm not gonna force you to be built in water, but I am going to make a U-turn like this. And I think I might have made it a little bit shorter. Always leave room for upgrades. Don't do what I'm doing right now. This is not gonna work. You're gonna have a lot more issues trying to fit in things. This is, so I want to do that. There we go. Great. However, I do want to have a bit of a larger track here so that I can fit a train and it won't block the main line. Assuming we're going to keep this main line going somewhere. So let's get rid of that real quick. And sure, that's okay, I guess. I'm not going to keep bulldozing the rest of the thing. The mountain. Flattening the whole mountain. There we go. All right, so we have that going, and we have that going in there. This should have been a longer one, but it's okay. So there we go. Not too shabby. This one, we're just gonna put it here so it doesn't block the train in and of itself. And the same over here. And finally, one over there. All right, so we have some signaling going. Let's build some trains. And how are we doing coal-wise? I don't want to spend all my coal on this. So, and this is such a short distance, so one of these tiny trains should be enough. Let me grab the coal hopper. Is this, it's just larger capacity, so let's do that. Great. And you, sir, are going to go from here to here. And there's no way to duplicate these, right? Because I want 2 of them. All right, I guess we'll build 2. Go back to engines. We're going to pick this engine. We're going to do this hopper to 6 units. And you, sir, are going to follow the orders of that train over there. Start. And I think we can fit another one, but I'm just going to play it safe and see what the situation here is. Because we also want some of these resources that will be generated by this factory to, you know, go places. Wait, stop the simulation. Are you not like unloading anything? Are you just like running around? Waiting at the station. I'm just dropping resources? Oh, because you're waiting for coal, so I guess you don't have enough capacity. That's probably what's happening. Let's make sure that that is the case. Here comes our coal train, and let's see. Coal. All right. And now things are happening. Okay, great. So now we have this production here. Ooh, interesting. Will there be a map editor? There is already a map editor. I can't show you because I have to exit this game, but I saw map editor as an option in the main menu. Do you want to visit Russia? Yes, I certainly would like to visit Russia. What do you do in this city? Doesn't look like it has the same objective as City Skylines. No. This is just transport. Oh, look, there's water down here. That's why it wouldn't let me build a tunnel. Yeah, you just don't see the water here. Let me level all this up because it's not very pretty. There we go. I not only play Cities Skylines, guys, I play other games too, like this one. So you can't plop individual props. No, you can't expand certain buildings, but that's as far as you can design things. It's mostly, you know, designing transportation networks. All right, so what do we do with these things? Do we bring them to the Toolworks? I think the Toolworks could use that, and it will start generating the iron tokens or things. So, okay, so if we have output here, where can we... there's no way to, like, turn around until you're, like, somewhere around here, or you go into this loop. I guess you can go into that loop. That's okay. All right, so let's set up a few more trains that will carry steel, I think. And you, sir, are going to go from here to here. Let's just do the one, see what happens. Let's follow this guy. Oh, come on, follow. There we go. I guess I need to keep this window open. Do you know Voxel Tycoon? I do not. Can you provide me with a link, please? It sounds pretty awesome. I like voxels. I like Tycoon. Are there cities too, or only factories? There are cities. I'll show you in a moment. I want to follow this cargo train for a moment. But yeah, there are cities everywhere. If you ever played Transport Tycoon, this game is basically a modern version of that. All right, so it's turning around. We're starting to get up to capacity here on this main line, which is good. It's always a nice thing to see. blocking all the... Oh, I think... yeah. I was thinking of maybe we need another signal here, but I think we're okay. All right, let's see what happens now. We're going to get our first iron tokens. Yes! Nice. That's so cool. All right, let's see if we can add a few extensions here. Yeah, we can't afford any of this, but we can do this. And this will output something. Farm tools factory facilities to fashion modern tools for use in farming. So it will actually increase the production of the steel tokens, which is pretty cool. Let me see this link that was just posted in chat. It's voxeltycoon.xyz. Ooh, interesting. This is kind of cool. Yeah, it's like a minimized version of what we're playing right now. That's actually kind of nice. I'll definitely take a look at it later. Thank you. All right, cities. Someone asked me to show cities. Let's actually take a look at our cities. Wow, they're growing so fast. Let's build that restaurant, shall we? We're going to put it right there. There we go. We now have a restaurant right next to the train station. This road doesn't go anywhere. I guess we can kind of... I mean, if this works anything like Transport Tycoon, I might be able to get some... to help, you know, the city grow a little bit in the direction that I want to. So we can get some like crossroads like this. And hopefully we can get some more houses to sort of surround the station a bit. So something like that. These roads don't do anything right now, just so you know. Let me get rid of that. That way we can get more capacity. Things are looking good though. In fact, I'm not a huge fan of this road right here. Let me do that instead. There we go. Or we can get some extra houses right there as well. Let's take a look at these other cities. They look good as well. There is some usage here for passengers. I'm definitely having a lot more fun. Look at the mess that we have going on here. Isn't this amazing? We have a bit more capacity here, so let's just... so we have 2 coal trains that are not... I mean, this factory is not producing a lot, so let's see if we can improve it by upgrading it. Like so. Maintenance shed, we can't afford that just yet, but we can do that. And let's see. What other factory we have enough? This one is like fully upgraded. This one isn't, I don't think, right? If you go to extensions, oh, we can add a lot of things here, make some money. Yeah, we really need to improve this sawmill here. And we're short of these steel tokens. We're short by, I don't know, like 24. We should be able to get some extra upgrades to this operation real soon. Wow, the attendance of the live stream is going up. I feel like Europe is waking up right now, because we started the live stream with like 90 people, and now it's on the way to doubling that, which is awesome, by the way. In case you want to contribute to the channel, remember there is such a thing called a super chat at the bottom of the chat screen. So if you would like to make donations, that's the way to go. Otherwise, you can go to the merch store and buy a cool shirt. Let's see. I like to keep my shameless self-promotions to a minimum, just so you know. Can we actually upgrade this one now? Extensions, yes, we can. Ooh, this one's pretty big. Ooh, I kind of want to put it here. There we go. Oh, there's a building animation? Wait, really? Why do I have the feeling that this is not how it should look like? Oh, this is just storage, right? No, but there was a wooden building there. What's going on? It's empty. Extensions, yeah. I think there's a bug. I've seen some weird behavior with these buildings, by the way. So yeah, this looks like a bug. I'm sure it will like spawn at some point magically. Let's see, what else can we improve? We have a forest here. We might be able to provide with some wood to the sawmill and maybe get a bit more of you know, yield for the wood planks. This is at capacity, even though we have a ton of empty room here in terms of stations. We could do another log train towards there. Let's do that real quick. We're going to use this cheap one because it doesn't require coal. And we're going to pick this longer thingies. Orders. Follow those orders. Start. Want to see what this train looks like. I'm terrible at following with the freeform, yeah, whatever the free flying camera, whatever it's called. Did we make all the upgrades here? I think we have, right? Not all of them. Let me add that. Charcoal clean. Used to make charcoal by burning timber without oxygen. Ooh, fancy. And let's do the clearing too, if we can, now that we're getting close to getting a few more coal tokens. Shows a street/train track intersection. Don't know the word at the moment. Yeah, I can show you that. I would just call that, I don't know, like a railroad crossing. Let me see. Oh, here's one. It's just like a wooden, just a wooden plank or a set of wood planks in between the train tracks. Looks really nice. It's pretty simple. I'm sure this cobblestone will be able to upgrade to, you know, like regular pavement later on in future updates of the game. But for now, that's kind of what it looks like. I wanted to upgrade this. Still don't have enough coal tokens. Really want to get some more coal done. This is going to take a while. What about this one? We haven't upgraded this one at all. Let's see what we can do here. Extensions. We want to put down some offices. Sure, let's put some offices in there. Extended storage. Nice. We can do timber tunnel supports. Let's put it right here. And this one needs a bit more resources, so we'll get to that in a moment. Hopefully this will yield a higher production, enough to justify another train traveling here, because so far that hasn't been the case. Let's see how our coal operation is doing here. Not enough, unfortunately. We still can do a few more of these extensions, but not a lot for now. Let's see. I guess we can take advantage of this one a little bit. If we continue our main line over there, there's another coal mine here. We could potentially take advantage of that. We need to deliver coal here anyways. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of like that idea. Just keep extending our main line forever. Let's just demolish this. And just kind of like hug the mountain. I don't want to like destroy the whole thing just because I can, you know? Plus it will make it a little bit interesting looking. something like that. I like how they sort of narrow the gap and then, you know, widen after that. Oh man, I can't even speak anymore. So I'm actually getting kind of tired. I want to keep playing. I mean, I'm having so much fun though. This is what happens. You know that feeling when you play a new game for the first time and it's like you can't stop, even though it's like 1 a.m. right now. At least for me, it is. So we're kind of at the edge of the map here. So this main line, if it were to continue, I guess it will go this way, right? Because it's like the flattest of them all. It's sad. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I can sleep late. It's fine. My wife won't mind. All right, let's get that there. Just go straight, because I don't know what I'm going to do here. Good morning, Malin from Sweden. I kind of want to go diagonally here, but I can't. Unless I do that. This is kind of funny, having that. It's funny, but I don't like it. That one is fine, I guess, but I mean, this is going to be interesting getting. Let's get the station first. There we go. And this is going to involve some terraforming, I'm afraid. So somehow I need to it's definitely tricky doing this up in these mountains. I am not going to lie, and you know, this is gonna go away because I need an extra segment there for signals. So this is as tight as I can get it. So whatever we do, it needs to fit in between those. And this curve, it's kind of, I mean, it will kind of have to go all the way around like so. So I think we need to flatten a big section of this. Why can't you just go straight there? Oh, I think it's just simply because it's too steep. But we can fix that. We can fix that this way. Should have mentioned this at the beginning of the live stream, but those of you who are watching this after the fact, you know, when I'm showing the recorded version, you're more than welcome to just use the speed controls. That way you don't have to suffer through all the doubt of me trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do at each direction, you know? Can I somehow get this up? I cannot. I know there's some weird angles. I still don't know which ones they are, but I know I can do like angle slopes and things like that. I don't want to just connect it to that because I need a 2-lane. Unless I just simply... Wait, no. Let's do this right. I guess we'll just do that. There we go. All right, so we have our main line here that is going to need some signaling. I'm kind of eyeballing it. Should be counting actual, you know, distances between the different segments. Why do you... Oh, man. I didn't want any of those. Thank you. There we go. Is this the right arrow? Can't see. Yeah, it looks like the right arrow. Great. Okay. Let me get that in. Let's put one over here, pointing the right direction if possible. There we go. All in the name of coal. Kind of like that song from U2. You know, in the name of coal. That was a terrible joke. I do apologize. All right, so this works fine, I think, all the way over there. I think we might need a depot down here, but I think that's going to take a long time to be materialized, especially because this station where we're going to be dropping off materials is on the way. You know, this depot is on the way to that station. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So we're just gonna, well, first of all, we're gonna extend this. Actually, we cannot, so we're not gonna do that. But I am going to add some of these lens thingies, and we're gonna set it to go here first, and then go here. You can also set it to like full load, you know, wait and do full load or whatever. I'm not going to bother with that, but it's a possibility. I think until the game becomes like properly balanced, you can kind of, you know, not give a crap about that and it will work fine. Can Strict see our comments, or he can only see those on Twitch? I guess that answers your question. Come on, I need to buy a few more. Let's go full speed. Why are we not going full speed? There we go, now we are. How old is Strictoster? Strictoster would be 31 years old. Come on, we need a lot more of these. I feel like I'm always playing catch up with these trains, and I mean, right now we only have one force supplying this whole change. This is unacceptable. We need to connect it to this one. We're gonna do this right after we get another one of these coal trains. In fact, you know what? Let's just let this one go, because otherwise we're gonna be sitting here forever waiting for the resources to pile up. We're gonna need to set it some orders. Where is this train? I think it's this one, right? Oh, this guy has to do a massive turn. I mean, it basically has to go all the way to here. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of room to accommodate for a quick turn around, I don't think. I wonder if I can, I guess I could just cut across here. There's already a pretty big block in the middle. Let's see how bad this would be if we were to, you know, do such a thing. We could try that. That will save a long time of, you know, travel. So now we have this big block over there. We can get rid of that stupid segment. That should improve our efficiency just a little bit. Can trains break down? They can't. I don't think they can break down right now. There is some like life expectancy. I think it's like right in info. Like the older it gets, the more operating cost you have. What is going on here? I feel like we... Actually, I think... Oh, no, never mind. I stopped it. All these notifications should like disappear like way sooner. I'm not even paying attention to them. There's just a ton of traffic here, but it's okay. Things are kind of flowing. It's not the end of the world. Obviously, again, I would keep more separation between the stations and the main line. But what can you do now? And they can crash into each other. Yes, trains can crash into each other. I'll get some train crashes right at the end of the live stream. Trust me. I know you all want to see that. Ooh, snow on the tracks. Oh, we're up in the mountains here. Look at that. This is so cool. There's a little bit of coal here. Let's see if we can expand this now that I have 2 trains running. I don't notice a huge improvement every time I do these things, you know? This one needs a little bit more coal. I guess there is a little bit of improvement in the yield. Where are these trains? Okay, here comes one. Are you gonna turn? Yeah, okay, so you're not the one I'm looking for. Well, I'm looking for the one that goes all the way back there. Are you the one? I think you are the one. You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Etc. I'm not gonna sing that song. Let's see. This is such an ugly train track. Wish I could keep them closer together, but I cannot. So this train is going to be filled 100%. Yeah, we're going to need to add another train here, or at least get all the wagons. Where's the short train that we created? It's just still... Oh, it's still sitting in the depot. God damn it. That's great, because now we have enough resources to finally complete this train. You go start. You have enough orders. Crash 3 trains. Well, I mean, I need to like figure out what the best way to crash them will be. But I've had that. It's not as... It's kind of anticlimactic, to be honest, but it's doable. Wait, before I forget, I want to connect this with the... Wait, is there better forest anywhere around here? Or like on this side? There's one down here that we can potentially connect to the... Actually, we can connect it to this line. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take advantage of the current layouts we have. So this end up being... it's going to end up being a big roundabout, you know? Let's get rid of... something like that. Oh man, so close. Kind of want to hug this. And I think we're going to need to get rid of this. This will be the exit point. Great. And obviously we need to flatten this. We're going to have 3 tracks. Let's go straight 1 line each. There we go. And you, sir, are going to be doing that. Fantastic. So now we need a small interchange of sorts, like so. And are they all connected? This one is not. But now it is. So I think we covered all of our bases there. Let's get all the signals in place. And where's the closest depot? This depot will be able to serve all of this, no problem. So we're gonna need some signals going in here. Come on, the other way. There we go. Great. That one is fine there too. Seems like Transport Fever is better than this now. Yeah, I guess Transport Fever has more features, but I'm certainly having more fun playing this game than Transport Fever. So like slow and finicky. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks really great. I think the premise of Transport Fever is awesome, but I don't think they delivered it. The execution is kind of like lacking a bit. This one being early alpha and all, I already have. It's like feels a little bit more polished, you know. But you know, that's just me. That's why I don't play Transport Fever. I mean, and this is like, remember we started with a medium map. I mean, look how big it is. You can only build in like the tile areas, by the way. I'm guessing you can tell that. So, you know, there's a lot of playability here, especially if you pick a longer map and you don't do all the weird stuff that I'm doing here. So yeah, that's kind of what I like about it. Let's keep doing these tiny locomotives. Definitely let's do those. All right, so we're almost like even off by a tile if we keep this engines, but should be okay. Whatevs. So we're gonna order to go to here and to here. Start. And we're gonna pick another engine with the same amount of wagons, just like that. Should have deleted an extra one, but it's okay. And you, sir, are going to go from here to here. Start, and we're going to build a third one with the exact same configuration. So that should give us enough, you know, yield. Let's just keep it one shorter here. I don't want to like have it extend over the station platform. You see how it's like kind of like going out. It's a little bit too long. I don't think that impacts the game negatively in any capacity, but just want to keep things simpler. I like the feature that you don't make just money. It's all the tokens, and then you can spend them and trains use them to run coal, for example. That makes you invest in all branches of. Yeah, I know. I like that too. Actually, that's. Oh, by the way, I love this like construction mode and like 3D mode. It's so cool. But yeah, the fact that you have to actually care about, you know, supplying every single aspect of your chain, it's great. It's a really very interesting game mechanic. We do have network spaghetti, but look how well everything flows. I think we still have. I mean, this is getting kind of ridiculous here, but there's still some room for extra capacity here. We can definitely fit a few more trains that will certainly. Oh, they're using this as a shortcut. That's not good. I guess it doesn't. I mean, I don't know. There's like two ways to get there in any case. I think I'm missing another signal. No, not really. No. Can we go under the bridge? Yes, we can. Does it have a hitbox? No, it doesn't. So you can actually see inside. It's a cool bridge from the inside. It's all lit up. Let's see how this is doing. We should probably expand this a little bit more. Especially if we're gonna, you know... Oh, we can do all the expansions. That's awesome. Let's put that right in there. We definitely need a bit more wood. We can expand this as well. There we go. Kind of want to see what that was. Oh, this would dry and generate something. Accepts and produces... No, accepts, produces, reward. Waiting at the station, 200 coal. Oh, wait a minute. So now this produces coal too. Interesting. All right, so let's get some coal trains in here. I didn't realize this. You can turn these to that. Yeah, no. This is definitely what we're gonna be doing. We're short on wood though. We need to generate a bit more wood, but this is gonna be great. Can we afford a lot of these high capacity thingies? We can afford a few. Oh, these are like more expensive. Yeah, we can afford a lot of these. So you, sir, are going to go from here to the mill here. I guess we can also provide some coal to this one too. That way they don't get mad. Kind of lost track of what I was doing, just to be 100% honest with you. Yeah, let's get another. Wait, I didn't start the train. There we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's follow the train. I think we should add a few more of these coal trains and somehow figure out a way to get more wood into the sawmill. This is going to be great, having a ton of coal. I don't think it produces any more wood, though, unfortunately. Quests, your company info. I don't think can I actually build plant vegetation? Wait, I might be able to get some industry going. Quest. Vegetation doesn't really do much, right? Let's put down a tree here. See how this looks. Just planting random trees. This is cool though. We can like decorate the in-betweens if we wanted to. More interested in expanding all of this. What is this? Second head frame. Show me the tooltip. Come on. A second head frame allows more coal to reach the surface quicker, increases production. Yes, I certainly would like that. In fact, I want that for every single one of our coal mines. I think we already exhausted all of them. Actually, no, we didn't. Wow, this graphics looks so nice. Okay, we might be able, we might need to connect this one to the network, to be honest, because we're running short on resources. But also, I think we're reaching maximum capacity on this one too, unfortunately. Though it shouldn't be a big issue because we have two train tracks here that connect sort of seamlessly. And we might be able to have two dedicated entrances, so that shouldn't be too bad. The exit point is a bit of a, you know, funnel or choke point. So yeah, we're barely making ends meet here. We might have to start taking stuff to another sawmill. This one is like already reaching maximum capacity. Let's get another coal train in there. Engine, and we're gonna ship it to the tools factory here. So we're gonna grab that one again, and we don't have enough money for that, but we do have enough money for this. So you, sir, are going to go from here to here. Start. What a mess. What a mess. And I think we need another wood train to go to that forest. I don't think we're exhausting the entire capacity of it. That should be enough. Orders, go to here. There's some mess in here. Actually, don't go there. Go to this one that also accepts wood planks. It's a bit of a mess, but things are moving, so nothing to worry about. There's so much traffic going on here. I love it. I love how like the entire UI sort of disappears when you zoom in. That's actually a nice little detail. I will crash some trains at the end of the live stream. Trust me, we're not that far from it either. Look at the clouds are kind of like moving in. Let's see. But I mean, we have a pretty balanced economy, if I do say so myself. Look how big this town has grown. There's so many passengers here. I also don't want to like destroy this whole thing. I guess we could serve a few more passengers, even though I kind of want to like connect it to the sort of the main line and keep adding more trains into it. I guess we could theoretically come up with a train that kind of goes in this direction and connects to Derby here, and then uses the main line and connects to Telford to this station right here. Let's do that just for fun, and then we'll wrap this one up. Let's see if I can get a freaking tunnel going, maybe. Apparently I cannot, but if I do that, I can. So what is the deal here? Well, first of all, I need a nice gentle curve to take place. So let's flatten this out. There we go. Great. And is this how tunnels work? So if I do that, you don't like that, but you like this. Click OK. So what is... I mean, I don't understand what you did there, but I'll trust that this makes sense. Maybe. So thankfully we can just connect it to that. And this will be two... Actually, wait, we need to connect this way as well. Great. And that will be a two-way intersection. And there will be a two-way intersection. I mean, it's going to be a long line towards this town. In fact, is there a better town that makes a bit more sense? These are tiny towns. I don't like any of those. This one has a pretty big population. However, I don't have enough room for more connections here. The only connection I can make is maybe take advantage of this and sort of meet again with a coal line. So let's do that instead. In fact, can we go do a tunnel underneath this? We cannot. I still don't understand fully how tunnels work, unfortunately. But I will do this. I will flatten this thing out and get a branch going towards there. Oh, we have a post office too. Do we have post in here? Yes, we do. All right, we'll be able to extend this and serve some postage as well. That'll be interesting. Let me see if I can get... Let me get rid of this. Transfer Tycoon people, like, they will get mad if you demolish their thing. So we can't reach the post office by doing this, but we can put down a freight station and a waiting room, thus covering the whole town. Also making our station look a little bit nicer and prettier. So we can do that. And now how the hell do we go back? I guess we will have to sort of branch from here. Let's just carve into the mountain because why not? So maybe get a tunnel there. Oh man, I don't get how these tunnels work. I think it wants to be a little bit more elevated, like so. Can I actually get in there? No. If we raise this like that, I think this is what the tunnel wants. Maybe. It's like one tile up. I mean, why though? Let me do that instead. If I do that, like pretty steep, can I get the tunnel that I want? What kind of tunnel is that? It's like down. Oh, wait. So this works, right? I mean, that looks like it's blocked, but I'll trust that this works. So we're going to put that in. And we're going to run 2 trains, by the way. In fact, let's run a mail train and also a passenger train. Just, again, because we can. So there's going to be a traffic signal here. If it will let me put it the right direction. There we go. We're going to put another one here. Another one over there. And finally one right next to the train station. One right on the other side. One there and one over there. That should give us enough spacing. And so this one is already gathering mail. What about the proposed one? This one is only doing passengers. We're 1 tile away. Sheesh. Okay, let's see if we can extend that. We're already like pushing it. Oh man. Okay, we might have to like demolish one segment. Do that and extend it the other way. Great. And now that we have that, why wouldn't you? Oh, because this is like the wrong station that I was trying to expand. All right, waiting room. There we go. So we can expand that there. Freight station. There we go. Now we're gathering mail. Perfect. All right. So we have that train in there. I think we're going to use this depot. Or we can use this depot. Actually makes a little bit more sense. So let's pick the fastest one because it's such a long route. And I mean, whatever. We have a ton of coal. Well, kind of. Why not? Let's just go crazy. We're going to have a first class car. This is going to be great. And a couple of those. And if we do coach, that's like No, too long. Let's sell that. Well, let's just do another second class one. Why not? All right, so you, sir, are going to go from somewhere here to here. And before we let that one go, I want to create the mail route as well. So let me make this window a little bit smaller so you can see what we're doing. We're going to pick the same engine and mail. Guess we could just filter by that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that will do the trick or not. I think 3 more should be enough. There we go. Great. So you, sir, are going to go basically where this one is going. Actually, I can just start that. Click on that and start the second one. So let's take a look at what these guys do. Let's go into non-control. Oh yeah, I didn't prepare for this. Yeah, okay, reverse. And there they go, I think, right? Yes. Oh, they're gonna crash. There you go. You wanted to see a train crash? Oh, epic fail. Epic fail. All right. So you are going to, where are you? Train 24. You're going to go in reverse and go to the depot. There we go. Let's just stay there. Oh, man. Oh, man. So now I'm screwed, but okay. We're going to start this one, see where it takes us. And then we're going to call it because I'm getting kind of tired. It's almost 2 a.m. here. All right. So you grabbed some passengers. We're actually full. And we got some mail in the first class cabin. So we're actually not too bad. Yeah, ignoring signals never ends well. I know. I should have known better. We're taking a good look from the cap here, by the way. Let's blow the whistle. Waiting for the signal. Another feature that they're going to release is the ability to actually control the trains and drive them at will. Are we all like totally clogged here with trains? There's so many trains going in so many different directions. But everything works. Everything clears all the signals. Nothing gets really stuck forever. That's good, I think. And there we go. We made it. Let's see how much money we make. And also, did the station have anything? Wow, it was like at full capacity. So I'm guessing this train is, yeah, it's full of everything. That flexing though. These curves are a bit too tight for the length of these wagons, unfortunately. But look, how crazy everything is looking here. I love it. But I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. It's been exactly 3 hours since I started this live stream. I'm gonna end up publishing this on my channel for at least for a couple days. If you wanna rewatch, you know, the whole thing. This, in case you didn't know, well, you can read the description. It's Mashinky. It's in early access. I think you can get it for like 20 something bucks. They're going to keep adding features as the game progresses. In fact, there's going to be a big update before Christmas. And if you bought the game, like, it's already included. Yeah, I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for sticking around for this live stream. In regards to Sinu and all the other, yeah, let's do some slow speed crashes. In regards to Sinu and all that, let me actually wait for a ton of trains. Wait, so you are gonna ignore the signal. Are you ready for this? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Come on, do it. Oh, so close. They're gonna crash. I'm guessing they're gonna crash. I'm gonna ignore the next signal too. Nope, one is faster than the other. Let's see. You are going to ignore the next signal, and you're just gonna stay put here. Let's get rid of all the windows, and here we go. It's kind of anticlimactic, to be honest. Oh, man. It's kind of a pain in the ass, because in OpenTTD, you could just duplicate the trains and you'll be done. But here, I need to, like, figure out what these two trains were, you know. But, yeah, in regards to City Skylines and Sinu in particular, I'm going to try to record a video next week. Also, I'm going to try to get some GeoGuessr videos in the next couple of days. I'm already working on a Planet Coaster video, so that's coming up soon. But yeah, this has just been a quick little fun live stream. I'm hoping that you've enjoyed, and please have a good rest of your Saturday or Sunday, maybe in certain parts of the world. All right, have a good night, guys.